guess is what we call it, because your commissions only come in once a month from all of your downline. It's nice to have that steady income. I'll do as many in-house parties as people want, or I'll do events. I've got 4 or 5 of them booked this month. This is another thing, ladies. If you're serious about this business and you have a team and you're building this team, don't be stingy. And when I'm talking about events, when I say don't be stingy, this is my rule. You guys can have whatever rule you want, but this is my rule. If I pay for an event and I book it, I usually pay for it up front, and then I figure out what kind of event it's going to be. Bridal showers, you're not going to need as many mascaras. People aren't there to necessarily buy, they're there to shop and see what they want to get for their wedding. So you may or may not, those are very hit or miss, but there's lots of leads at those bridal shows. That's what you're there for, long term. Mall events, I think I took 18 and I sold 8 or 9, the last one I did. People are there to shop, but they usually go there for a specific thing. So they have the money already spent in their head. So your mascara is not necessarily going to be on the top of their list. So that's kind of a spur of the moment buy. You're not going to necessarily get as many, but you're going to get leads. Same thing I was talking about. Well, boy, if I could get lashes like that, that's something I'd really look into. And let them know if they buy the mascara, even if they can't buy it today, if they buy it from you, once they get it, you can set up a party immediately. And they can start earning all that. So then your third kind of event is going to be, say, there's tons of them right now. This is October. This is going to be your craft fairs. This is going to be your Christmas shopping holiday. We've got a huge shopping bazaar at the end of November, day after, or Saturday after Thanksgiving. I've already been warned. We're going to have trouble keeping enough stuff in stock to sell. Those, you know, you need lots. I've got 4 ladies that I'm thinking about, and we need at least 30 mascaras each, at least. Plus lip glosses, pigments. And we're going to make bundles. We're going to make gift bags. We're going to, save them a few dollars here and there by doing this. And we're going to get the leads. Same thing as I showed you here. Now, like I said, if I purchase a table and event, I will only ask my direct downline, the people that I recruited personally to help me with these events. Because that's who's really, I'm going to benefit from them doing these events. I want them to do good because I need them to do good for me to go up. It's not a selfish thing. When you help others, it helps you too. This is not, I'm not being greedy. I'm putting all the money out front. They pay me their portion before the event, but I'm the one that puts all the money out first. Now, if I have, Rhonda is not my direct downline. Rhonda is actually, Christy, yeah, you're my 4th generation. Technically, she's not even a generation that I'll make money off of if she goes elite. But I still help her as much as I possibly can. Because one of her uplines may decide they don't want to do the business. So she may end up becoming one of my 3rd generations. So you never want to leave anybody out. But she has an event coming up. And this is my example to her. She can do the exact same thing I did. She can have her downline help her, and they can help with the cost. Now, if she needed my funds to help her fund this, I would expect to make some of the leads, and I would make my profit off of what we sell. Because you put it all together, and then you divide it up, the profits, as long as everybody puts in the same amount. That's the key. If you don't put in the same amount, you're not getting the same percentage back. Don't expect it on leads or on product. And then whatever's left over product-wise, you divide it back out amongst each other. I would go and I would work that just like if I had spent the money myself. Now, In this instant, she's got a booth this weekend, and I can't help her the first 2 days. I'm hoping to be back in town to be able to help her the third day. I am not spending any money. I didn't purchase the booth. I didn't purchase any mascara, no product. I am still going to go help her run that booth as if I was selling for myself. She will get to keep all the leads, all of the product sales, everything. Unless she needs something from me, she gets everything. Because that's my job. I'm her upline. I'm supposed to be lifting her up. That's the only way I'm going to move up. And if you don't look at it anyway, if you look at it in a different way, I hate to say it, you might be on the wrong team. Because we are all about helping each other on this team. You know, you can ask any of our leaders, and they will jump at the chance to help you. So, I think I've hit the highlights. If anybody has questions, PM me or comment, and we'll get out whatever information we can. But I think I've covered it pretty good. I'll do a follow-up video if people ask too many questions. So, good selling.